Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gems, Spiritual Justice Gem. I'm Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita, either one will do. I got to both things, like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. This is Cancer General reading for the month of October. In the current placement, we have a Five of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. Crossing that is the Hermit, Four of Pentacles in the recent past, Queen of Wands in the near future, and your conscious mind, the Magician, the Moon, your subconscious, Queen of Pentacles, upside down, Queen of Pentacles as advice, Tower in the out of placements, Ten of Wands is the hopes and fears, and Three of Pentacles is the outcome. I see a lot of dark magic in here, and we're talking about this specific reading is about a political person. Excuse me, whose sun sign is a Cancer. And I noticed because this reading is very particular, and I did a lot of insight on this reading, and the Holy Spirit just, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is, I did write some of it down, but I'm going to clarify a lot of this. This person, you're having, usually, okay, we're dealing with someone who knows a lot about a lot, and usually this knowledge will burden someone, but it doesn't burden you. But you are a warlock who is doing magic on a relationship, because that's what I see here. And you could be doing magic on 4 areas of their lives. It's mainly 3 areas, but it's 3 main areas, but it's affecting 4 areas of their life. You could be doing negative energetic work on like their third eye and their crown chakra. I get that as well. You don't like a particular relationship. Spirit said there is divine beings that you're targeting. You're reorganizing a creative project, or you're reorganizing a trip to create more room for creative projects. And those creative projects, I feel like, are a lot of black magic, witchcraft. That's a lot of dark energy, negative energetic work. It's nothing to uplift the conscience of the humanity. I feel like if anything, you're downgrading the conscience. Because you're delusional. It says you're believing in your own lies. So this person that's in the government believes their own lies, because picking up someone with a narcissistic personality type, narcissistic personality type. Those narcissists is phenomenal for believing their own lies. I've dated a couple of narcissistic men. My last boyfriend, I dated him for 8 years. Well, he's not my boyfriend anymore. My ex-boyfriend, I dated him for 8 years, and he's a narcissist. He has a narcissistic personality type, and they are phenomenal for believing their own lies. And one thing they do is tell themselves a bunch of bullshit, and they'll believe it. Even if you show them different, they're phenomenal for believing that. Like, one thing about a narcissist, they are very delulu. And not in a good way either. Very delulu people. Very much people that believe their own lies. They believe whatever they tell them. Even if they have, you can have solid proof. They don't care. It's fake news. Being tricked into doing things that you don't want to be involved in. So what I'm getting here is this is what this narcissistic warlock, this Cancer, this is narcissistic warlock, and you are trying to trick someone into being involved in something that they don't want to believe to be involved in. Like I said, this is very much a master manipulator feeding you lies. You are not in control. He is. This person can deal with a lot with stocks, bonds, and real estate and options like that. So if he's in the government or he's a politician, this is the type of person that you'll see very narcissistic, very much, oh, I like what I say goes, I believe my own lies. Very much that type of, very controlling. That's why you're trying to manipulate someone, because you don't want to be in, you don't want this person to be in control. This Cancer want to be in control of someone. This is somebody that's very privy with stocks and bonds and real estate. Well, a lot of that stuff. This person dibbles and dabbles. Well, don't dibble. This person have. I don't want to say dibble and dabble because that's not the correct. The correct. That's not the correct situation. This person is very profound in that area. This person got rich probably off of schemes and off the backs of people, frauds and bonds, because he know a lot about stocks and bonds and real estate, and other people probably don't know. And he's I'm getting a schemer, because the Hermit is sideways and the Queen of Pentacles is upside down. So this is telling me someone that's very like knowledgeable, somebody that knows how, to operate in this Queen of Pentacles energy, but is upside down. So it's very much somebody that's a scammer, a fraud, someone who earns their living by lies, they're telling lies and deceitful behavior. This is someone who doesn't keep a calm demeanor. They may rant and rave about stuff. Like, this Queen of Pentacles came upside down, so that's telling me this is somebody that's rah rah rah. And if they don't have their way, then it's like, oh well, like I'm like they're try to make things go their way, even if it has to be ruthless, even if it has to be how can I say it? I won't say uncivilized. That's a nice way of putting it. Someone that is morally corrupt. Someone that's morally bankrupt and spiritually bankrupt too, and spiritually corrupt. Okay? Yeah, you're trying to make somebody have a regretful burden, either with real estate, stocks, and bonds. Something with real estate, stocks, and bonds. You're trying to make this person have a regretful burden. Like, I kept getting this notification on my phone. I have upgraded in my status in certain areas of my status in my life when it comes to, home life, family life, and things like that. And you know how you start making money and you start, just coming up a little bit. So you move out of different brackets. Some people move out of different tax brackets. Some people move out of, different area code, zip code. And I kept getting this thing about apartment. I live in a house right now. So it's something like that, where you live in a house, but this person trying to manifest for you an apartment. Where you live in you could be living in an apartment, somebody wants you to downgrade and go move in a mobile home. You know what I mean? Something like that. Not saying mobile homes are less than, but that's how this person thinks. You could be living in like a 4-bedroom house. They want you, even if you have a family that needs a 4 or 5 bedroom, they want you to live in a 2-bedroom house. It's like this person want to put you in the worst state possible. That's to give you so much burdens, like you can barely function. This is what this person is doing. They want you to break something in your house. They want you to move something heavy to break it, or they want you to it's like giving, like somebody doing. I've picked up gremlins, and I know people like, oh, gremlins don't exist. Spiritually, they do, and I've seen them. They come and tear up stuff. Like, they'll eat on stuff, the spiritual aspects of something, because everything is energy. Remember that. So the chair will be there, but they'll eat the legs off the chair spiritually. Physically, the chair is fine, and you can see that it's sturdy. But if you go sit in it, or if you go to say you want to stand in the chair to reach something, or it's a wooden chair, that chair will break, and it shouldn't break. And that exact thing. This person deals with spiritual warfare where it comes to breaking stuff. Like, say you got a ladder, you bought a brand new ladder, and for some odd reason you use the ladder one time, it works perfectly. You go back and use it again, and while you're climbing up the ladder, one of the stairs on the ladder breaks. That's that type of energy, and it's because they sent demons to eat up the spiritual aspect of the particular object or property of yours. And so when you get on it physically, because they want it to break, and so they're doing breaking spells. if you're into like E5 or something like that, Ogun would be the one that you will pray to get that fix and stuff like that. This is what these people sit up and do. And the reason why the Spirit wanted me to say Ogun and not Yeshua, because you got to understand a lot of these names for these different gods that so y'all put, it's just energies of the energies of the Most High God. So when you say Yeshua, we know that's belonging to the Most High God, because Yeshua is someone that comes to save and enlighten in a positive way. We know Satan, if you call on Lucifer, Lucifer is Satan. Satan is Lucifer. It's the same entity. It's the same domain. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to go to the courthouse and I asked to go to family court has to deal with child support. It could be family court could do divorce and all of that. You get what I'm saying? Different branches, the same entity, but it's different branches, and that's the same thing that's going on here. They like Ogun. I'm not saying Yeshua is Ogun. I'm saying they're from the same energy, if you will. Like you can say, send me some benevolent angels. You're not asking to come for demons to come in your life. If you say sending me some benevolent angels, because demons are angels too, whether you like it or not, that you're just saying demon. You're putting two words to say demon. You get what I'm saying? So this is how they play on the wordplay. This is how they get you to believe certain stuff is bad. Like a lot of what y'all think is bad is actually good, and what y'all think is good is actually bad, and you don't understand that. And that's how they switched up the Bible and stuff. But I don't know why the Holy Spirit have been talking about this. This person could have I'm getting from a lineage of this person's soul is from a lineage of demonic energies and entities. They're from a lineage of how can I put it? Of just people who made to have intercourse with their kids and stuff like that, and just keep creating trauma in their family, so Satan can have reign over their family, so they can have certain riches and wealth and certain privileges. But there is demonic privileges. It's demonic riches, and that's what I'm talking about here. And this person is very much a warlock, witch, whatever you want to call it. And this person is highly demonic. And this person is in the White House. This person, is in the government. I'm sorry, I was saying the wrong words. This person, the Holy Spirit wants y'all to know this person is in the government that I'm talking about, that the Holy Spirit is speaking on. This person is creating, hurting people on purpose. That's why I get the Tower card is on the outer influence, and this person is creating a lot of tower moments. In particular, do you understand? They get off on this, and now that we are spiritually awakening, they don't care about hurting people, hurting others, to create to bring this world into a lower vibration. That's why at the beginning of my journey, if you know who I am, I told you guys on my page, Diamond Butterfly 8488. I told you, protect yourself. I told you how to do it. I gave you recipes. I like to call them recipes. Some people call them spells. Some people call them prayers. I call them recipes and prayers, because y'all put a lot of negative notation on spells, and you say curses and spells with your mouth every day. You spell words. I don't understand, but y'all, that's just the way y'all perceive it. But I say rituals and prayers just so you know it's not demonic, because a lot of people fall under that religious mindset, and I want you to know, to be able to utilize the tools that I'm giving you to understand why they demonize the things that they demonize, so that you will not utilize that because you think it's demonic. To protect yourself. Like a lot of people think, sages are the devil, and sage is scientifically proven to clear the air. Like I live here in the desert. If I had to burn sage, it helps to clear the air. It helps clear the negative energy energy in your home or wherever in the environment. And if you know anything about the desert, we don't have a good flow of airflow here. So we have to create things, have a bunch of trees, have a bunch of plants in the home, and things of that nature. And burning sage is another thing that will clear the air. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's demonic. And it's really not demonic. God made everything. God made good and evil. So whatever the devil used for evil, you can use for good. But if you're harming someone or you're killing someone, sleeping with kids, let's not be idiots. Okay? That's not what he's talking about. But if God made sage and you can put it in your food, then you damn sure can burn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's going to clear out the air, and that's why he gave us different herbs and recipes. It was recipes in the Bible that they took out. And y'all don't answer, what did Job do to get his life back? God didn't just say he passed the test. He had to go whip up something, cleanse himself, and pray and stay faithful to his path, to his spiritual journey until he got that breakthrough. But nobody talks about that. Anyways, this political person likes to create tower moments in people's life. I got the 10 of Wands in that whole thing here because he wants to create burdens. He wants to create stress. He wants to create this low vibrational frequency within this planet or within America so that he can master something. Let's see what he's trying to master here. Holy Spirit, what's this person trying to master? We got the 3 of Pentacles. He's trying to master something. He came up as the upside down King of Pentacles. So he's trying to master something with money. Hold on, give me a second to look this up. King of Pentacles is someone, it's like the Queen of Pentacles. It's not too far-fetched that the King and Queen of Pentacles came up upside down. And y'all, I do readings all the time. I don't usually read cards upside down, but I kept these because I'm like, ain't no way. Because I straightened up these cards. I counted them. I made sure everything was good with them, and they still came out upside down. So I'm like, what the heck? Let's take it as is. And lo and behold, this King of Pentacles came upside down too. So he's doing something shady with money, with business, finances. Like I said, with stocks and bonds and real estate. He's doing something very shady with stocks, bonds, and real estate. That's what he's doing. And in this card, I see land and farmland. He's doing something with the land. Definitely real estate, because I see it intuitively. And when I did the reading, I seen it intuitively as well. But I see it in this card. With farming, he's messing with farmlands. He's messing with, the seeds. And this person in this card, this Queen of Pentacles, is fat. Well, let me not say fat, because not everybody who's big is fat. This person look like they have, they don't miss meals or anything like that. They look like they're well taken care of, and he's holding this pentacle close to his chest. So it's letting me know he have on purpose, so he feel like he's royalty, like he deserved this. And he came out upside down, so he doesn't deserve this wealth. He doesn't deserve this royalty. He doesn't deserve the power he have, because the way he got it was in some negative King and Queen of Pentacles way. So, and then he got the nerve enough to have on gold too. This person is greedy. This person is greedy. His belly is round. It's so big. Like, I keep saying his belly. I don't want to call nobody fat, but that's what the Spirit is showing me, greed in his belly. His belly tells the greed. His eyes, he's smirking. This person is very greedy. He looks calm and collected, but he's not. He's not, and he's an older man. He has a gray beard, and his white beard. So he's definitely an older guy. And then, what else, Holy Spirit? What else you want me to see? Yeah, this person is trying to master something with finances, with stocks, bonds, and real estate. This person is stealing from the people that he's supposed to be taking care of. They're supposed to be, governing and helping have better lives. Is this tower moment he's having? Is this tower moment in this out of influences, because he's making the people have negative, the people that he's over have negative negative experiences in their life. Yep, the 8 of Pentacles clarified that. Yes, that's what this person did. I know how I'm reading this. I see how the Holy Spirit is giving it, and this person, like, they take pride in doing this. And then he could have a woman or a wife or someone, a mother figure, someone around him that helps him to do these things. It's not just him. It's the women that is ultimately the ones that's like telling him, oh, this, do that, oh, this, do that. I feel like he have people around him, and then he's trying to manipulate somebody, and somebody else is manipulating him. Spirit, is somebody manipulating this person to do? Is somebody manipulating this person to do? To get involved in these things, and they stop bonds, or somebody manipulating. Is somebody manipulating this person to do these things, Holy Spirit? Is somebody manipulating this person to do these things? Yes, this person is being manipulated. Okay, what's the sun zodiac sign? Okay, is this person being manipulated by an energy or entity? Is this person being manipulated by a spirit, a demonic force? Is this person being manipulated by a demonic force? Yes, the temperance. That's a hell yes. Temperance came out. This person is definitely being manipulated by a demonic force. Oh, and then this. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for telling me to look at the card. Y'all know I read oracle. I can read the tarot cards in an oracle way too. Yeah, it's got like spirits right here. If you got the witches deck, then you know what I'm talking about. It got this card, the temperance card is number 14. You can see that it's spirits all around this woman in this card, and she's brewing up stuff, and she's doing all type of stuff. This person is being demonically influenced, very much. It's a high level witch or warlock sending. It's a high level witch or warlock sending spirits to this person's mind. It's a high level witch or warlock sending spirits to this person's mind. It's a high level. Yep. They're telling what this person think that they're their own thoughts. It's a magician. What's the sun zodiac sign of this person that's sending demons to this person's mind? What's the sun zodiac sign of the person that's sending demons to this? What's the sun zodiac? It's a Pisces. It's a Pisces that's manipulating this person's mind. Yeah, it's a Pisces. It's a Pisces, and I know, if you've been following me, you know exactly who this person is. You gonna know. It's a Pisces sun. It's not hard to figure out. But that's the end of Cancer's general reading. I'm out, you guys. Thank you. Bye.